of Fuji Film India and to everyone gathered here today. Thank you for standing with us, for women, for health, and for change. I'm here today not just as the Vice Chairperson of the Apollo Foundation, but as a woman, a daughter, a friend, and a mother. And most of all, as someone who fiercely believes in the right of every Indian woman to live a life that's healthy, fearless, and dignified. Today isn't just a launch, it's the beginning of a movement where awareness meets access, where technology meets empathy, and where screening reaches women instead of waiting for women to reach hospitals they can't access. You all know the reality. One woman is diagnosed with breast cancer every 4 minutes in India. One woman dies every 13 minutes with breast cancer. And over 50% of these cases are found in stage 3 and 4 because of silence, stigma, and the belief that preventive care is a luxury and not a right. Today that changes. Together with Fuji Film India, and through the Apollo Foundation, we are launching a national breast cancer screening program across 24 Indian states, reaching over 1.5 lakh women, especially in undeserved communities. Trained healthcare workers will go directly to where women are. Construction sites, urban slums, low-income households supported by awareness campaigns in local languages and technology-enabled pathways that connect women to mammography and treatment. We're using AI, telemedicine, mobile health tech, not just to detect disease, but to defeat delay. At Apollo, we've believed in preventive healthcare. From total health in Aragonda to rural Tamil Nadu, we've screened lakhs across India. And last year alone, detected 150 plus high-risk cases cleared early in one pilot program. That's changed 150 lives for women. This is not charity, it's accountability. This is how healthcare system becomes a movement. But beyond machines, we need a cultural shift. We need to tell our daughters, our sisters, our domestic workers, self-exams are not shameful, they are smart. Mammograms are not indulgent, they are essential. Let's talk about breast health the way we talk about blood sugar. Let's normalize pink ribbons like we normalize bindis and bangles. And so today, to everyone here, doctors, journalists, influencers, community leaders, this is your call to action. Let's take this campaign into schools, WhatsApp groups, bus stops, Anganwadis. Let's even get men talking, because breast cancer affects families, not just women. To every woman listening, you are strong, you are smart, you are sane, and your health is not a luxury, it's a right. Let this be the start of a pink revolution, not just in color, but in commitment, courage, and care. Let's fight breast cancer, one screening, one woman, and one city at a time. Now that was my speech, but I need to tell you my personal experience. I started the year with a mammogram, and before that, year on year, because I told myself that, my health is my family's happiness. So therefore, I used to do breast ultrasounds, but because of my age, it was time for me to do a mammography. And I told my whole family that. I was nervous when I was doing it, but I must tell you that the next time onwards, I realized that I need a support group. So what I did was I got a bunch of friends, and I got some women in my family also together and said, hey, this is a time that we will mark for ourselves to do our tests together in case anyone has a negative result. So therefore, this is something that I encourage more of you to do, not alone, but with people and near and dear as a support system. Because that time when you're going through the test, I was very anxious, and I expect, most of you would be in the same way. Having said that, I also am truly blessed. I'm here because, I'm really happy that I'm able to spread this message to so many women out there. Working in the Apollo Foundation, I feel, is the most fulfilling thing that God can give me, and I'm really happy to serve. Thank you so much, and please encourage more women to get tested early. And it's very important, not just for women, but for everyone to take care of their health. Women are the caregivers of a family, and they always put themselves last. So it's time for us now to take care of the caregiver. Therefore, women have to now come out first, and they need to do these tests because, their health matters a lot as well.